But I want to talk about what we've seen so far this summer. This is something we've chatted about too, John, is our wet summer. Now, not record amount of rainfall, but still we're above average. Going back to June, we saw almost 2 inches of rain. Average is 1.63. The only month so far this summer that we haven't seen above average rainfall is July. August so far over a half of an inch of rain, closing in on 6/10. And combine all that, we're looking at close to 3 inches of rain so far this summer, and we still have another 6 weeks left of it. So we could easily add to that, obviously. Going out to the Oregon coast from our Chinook Winds beach camera, a temperature of 66 degrees. Yeah, those low clouds never really melted away along the Oregon coast, and they'll kind of be sticking around a little bit into tomorrow. This upper level low is going to push off to the east. Behind it is a ridge of high pressure, and with this ridge, we'll start to see an onshore flow for tomorrow, but going on basically from Tuesday and beyond, our temperatures will gradually warm up. So if you're getting that fall feeling, don't let it stick around for too long, because we'll be back to a summer feeling heading into Thursday and beyond. Going into wine country again, we're looking at temperatures in the mid to the upper 70s, so kind of a nice day out there. So far, as we go back to the August rainfall, I know we just talked about this, we've seen just over a half of an inch of rain. Normally, we should be about 2/10 of an inch in rain, so we're sitting pretty heading into the later part of this summer. Going into the futurecast, we'll put this into motion. Those clouds will thicken up at times late tonight and into tomorrow. A little bit of a slight chance to see some spritzes, some light sprinkles here and there. But as we go into the later part of tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be seeing that ridge of high pressure pop. And with that ridge of high pressure will be a lot of sunshine for tomorrow afternoon and into basically most of the week. Humidity levels are going to be pretty low. It's almost going to be that comfy feeling, even though we're looking at temperatures close to 80 degrees with the overcast skies. If you're going to be going out, it's not going to be feeling too bad. Now, we topped out almost at 80 degrees earlier this afternoon, and I'm expecting tomorrow to be basically a carbon copy of what we saw earlier today. Along the Oregon coast, despite seeing some patchy areas of fog earlier today, you topped out right around 70 degrees. Here's a live look at the reserve over in Aloha. Temperatures in the mid to the upper 70s. Yeah, we got some kind of dark clouds out there, but we're not going to be seeing any precipitation out of this. Looking at the Gulf forecast for tomorrow, you're going to be looking at temperatures in the low 60s throughout the morning. I'd say by late afternoon, we're looking at temperatures in the mid to the upper 70s. So another nice day ahead. As we go into the coast tomorrow, a little before 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, you'll be seeing temperatures in the low 60s. I'm expecting to see temperatures throughout the coast right around the upper 60s, low 70s. And going into the valley, yeah, we'll be looking at temperatures close to the mid to the upper 70s again tomorrow. Again, I want to talk about Hurricane Erin. It picked up a little bit of some strength over the weekend, but again, it's expected to stay at a Category 3 hurricane and not really impacting us here along the East Coast, or on the East Coast rather, but still. Some models are suggesting there could be a little bit of some increasing waves along the North Carolina area over the next few days. As we look at the 7-day forecast, temperatures will be about 80 degrees the next few days before we hit highs close to 90, maybe a little warmer heading into Friday and into next weekend. We'll be right back.